If you're looking for a good time to celebrate Christmas, you should definitely watch our picks for the best modern Christmas movies. We hope you will enjoy the following ranking.
Number 10.
The Night Before, 2015.
Look, I have a plan.
Chill out, have a Red Bull.
You could also just stop doing drugs right now.
Like a much more mushrooms.
The Night Before is a 2015 Christmas comedy stoner film directed by Jonathan Levine and starring Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Seth Rogen, Anthony Mackie, and Lizzie Kaplan. 3 childhood friends have been gathering on Christmas Eve to celebrate the holiday for the last decade. But now things are getting changed as Isaac prepares to become a first-time father with new responsibilities. The trio decides to make this year's celebration more exciting by planning a party called the Nutcracker Ball, the holy grail of Christmas parties in New York.
You guys know this can't possibly work.
Of course it'll work.
Let's get that Grinch.
Let's find my phone.
Bust, motherfucker!
Number 9. Last Christmas 2019.
You're not really called Santa?
Of course not, idiot. I chose it for the shop.
Really?
Last Christmas is a 2019 romantic comedy film directed by Paul Feig and starring Emilia Clarke, Henry Golding, Emma Thompson, and Michelle Yeoh. Things turn against Kate, who is a dissatisfied Londoner. She works as an elf in a year-round Christmas shop. However, things begin getting lighter when she meets with Tom, who is not only handsome, but also a suitable match for her. In the most beautiful time of the year, they start getting closer to each other, which itself becomes the best gift of all.
Dun, dun, dun. Check it out.
What is it? Is that donkey actually smiling at me?
Yeah, and that baby has a full set of teeth.
Oof.
I sold 4 of these last week, I'm that good.
Number 8. The Holiday 2006.
My brother wants to know how you are.
Can you tell him that I'm good and that I'm just taking Charlie for a walk in the village? What's he been up to, did he say?
The Holiday is a 2006 romantic comedy film, written, produced, and directed by Nancy Meyers, and stars Kate Winslet, Cameron Diaz, Jude Law, and Jack Black. Iris loves a man who is already interested in and about to marry another woman. Amanda has just become aware of her husband's infidelity. Both luckless women met with each other online at a home swapping website and switch homes for the holiday, and the romance unfolds from there.
I can't believe that you have had sex with the woman staying in my house.
He told you that?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I thought I was talking to Graham. Could you just hold, please? I'm terribly sorry.
Number 7. The Man Who Invented Christmas, 2017.
What is it but an excuse for picking a man's pocket every 25th of December?
Yeah, keep going.
The Man Who Invented Christmas is a 2017 biographical drama film directed by Bharat Nalluri and starring Dan Stevens, Christopher Plummer, and Jonathan Pryce. In 1843 London, British author Charles Dickens is suffering financially after writing 3 consecutive novels. To try to increase his status, he comes up with a new idea to write a Christmas tale and self-publish it in a short span. After his parents' arrival, bad memories start looming over him and he develops a writer's block.
What do you think of when I say the word darkness?
Cheap.
Love.
Swindle.
Money.
Security.
Number 6. A Christmas Tale 2008.
Tu m'aimes toujours pas, hein?
T'es jamais aimé.
Moi non plus.
When the matriarch of their family falls terminally ill, the dysfunctional Voulards come together just in time for Christmas to help their mother win the battle against cancer. Directed by Arnaud Desplechin, A Christmas Tale is definitely not your typical holiday movie, but still manages to stun the audience with its powerful plot and amazing cast. Released in 2008, the French comedy drama stars Catherine Deneuve, Jean-Paul Rousseline, Matthew Almeric, and Anne Consigny in lead roles.
Où était-il passé?
J'ai été retenu. Près de 6 ans.
Ah.
Fognard.
C'est moi qui ai un cancer. Ça, je le sais.
Number 5. Elf 2003.
You did it! Congratulations!
World's best cup of coffee. Great job, everybody.
The perfect addition to your Christmas comedy collection, this 2003 Jon Favreau directorial is on the shelf. Starring Will Ferrell, James Caan, Zooey Deschanel, and Mary Steenburgen, the fantasy comedy revolves around the story of Buddy, a human raised by elves in the North Pole, who, upon discovering his identity, sets out for New York to find his biological father. So join Buddy as he helps you rediscover the joy of Christmas in a world full of cynics.
He bit me! Call me Elf one more time. Call me Elf. You're an elf.
Number 4. Why Him, 2016.
Why aren't you wearing a shirt on your body?
Oh, don't worry about that. I have a little surprise. We stay half an hour and then we head back to the hotel.
That's good. Plan.
Oh, this place is so
sick.
A holiday gathering threatens to go off track when Ned Fleming realizes his daughter's immature tech millionaire boyfriend, Laird, is about to pop the question. Why Him is a 2016 comedy film written and directed by John Hamburg and starring James Franco, Bryan Cranston, Zoe Deutsch, and Megan Mullally. In contrast to Laird's honest intentions to be accepted in the family, his well-meaning but raunchy nature will soon form a bitter rivalry between the optimistic tech mogul and the overprotecting father.
I feel like I know you after everything that Steph's told me about you, but still not the same. Do you submit? Let's stay away!
Number 3. Bad Santa, 2003.
So I'm gonna be crashing here. Be just you and me like roommates, you know?
Do you and Mrs. Santa have kids?
No, thank the fuck Christ.
Bad Santa is a 2003 Christmas black comedy film directed by Terry Zwigoff and starring Billy Bob Thornton, Tony Cox, Lauren Graham, and Bernie Mac. The drunk Willie, a thief, and his partner, the dwarf Marcus, team up together once a year around Christmas dressed like Santa Claus and his helper elf in department stores. On Christmas Eve, the duo comes up with a robbery plan. However, things don't go according to plan, and a kid and a bartender turn their worlds upside down.
More milk?
No,
Should I fix you some sandwiches?
I don't want any fucking sandwiches. What is it with you fixing fucking sandwiches?
Okay. Do you want anything else?
No.
Number 2. Tokyo Godfathers, 2003. On Christmas Eve, 3 homeless people living on the streets of Tokyo find a baby in the trash and set out to find its parents. Tokyo Godfathers is a 2003 anime comedy film directed by Satoshi Kon and loosely based on Peter B. Kyne's novel 3 Godfathers. The movie received an Excellence Prize at the 2003 Japan Media Arts Festival and won Best Animation Film at the 58th Mainichi Film Awards.
なんであんなことになるわけ？
それがよ、車がはまっちまったんだが、サイドブレーキを忘れたのが運のつきよ。待ってどうしかなんか聞こえてよ。それがおめえ、あっつったら、てなもんでよ、車がのしかかってきやがって。
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
Well, it says here, no photo with the department store Santa this year, no letter to Santa, and you made your sister put up the milk and cookies. Mm-hmm. Sounds to me like this is your crucial year. If I were you, I would think about climbing on board.
What happened?
Not a word. You just sit there. Be all magical and awesome.
Stuck that there for your dad when he was a boy.
Dad? But he sat here!
So did I. Every young heir to the pole gets took out by his father. Right back to Saint Nick.
Number 1. Love Actually, 2003.
Could we be quite quick?
Certainly, sir. Ready in the flashiest of flashes.
Set 1 month before the eve of Christmas, Love Actually follows the lives of 8 different couples and their unique takes on love and romance. The movie portrays the emotions of love, jealousy, hatred, and romance beautifully. It stars Hugh Grant, Liam Neeson, and Keira Knightley in lead roles. Released in 2003, the movie is directed by Richard Curtis, who manages to capture the difficulties and hardships of various relationships elegantly and pack it all into a perfect Christmas atmosphere.
Look, I'm so sorry about that day. I mean, I came into the room and he synced towards me and there was a fire and he's the President of the United States and nothing happened, I promise. And I just felt like such a fool because I think about you all the time, actually.